What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to the channel if you're new. And welcome to this video in which we'll talk about gaming cryptos. In short, what we'll do in this video is we'll talk about some projects. I will go into depth about 3 and then we'll talk about some more at the end as well. But we'll go into depth about 3 projects that I think have a lot of potential. I think gaming coins should definitely be in your portfolio. Now, how much percentage it is, that's up to you, all right? Personally, for me, it's about 10% right now, so it's not incredibly much. But we'll talk about 3 projects. All of these are fundamentally, I think, great projects, and technically as well. And that's what we'll take a look at very briefly at the end as well. But we'll start with the fundamentals. So let's get right into it. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. We'll talk about the project, you get the information, and then it's up to you what you do with it. All right. Personally, I'll tell you as well which coins I'm most interested in, but we'll get to it. So first project is Beam. All right. Beam and all of these projects, like these are not, well, not all of them, necessarily 10x projects, even though all of them can 10x, except for Gala perhaps. But Beam, great project, all right? Great backing it has. This was formerly known as Merit Circle, has some amazing funds behind them. Technically, the price is looking great here, but we'll get to that a little bit later. It's also backed by Alex Becker, for example, who has a lot of influence in the crypto world. And BeamOS, basically what it's creating right now is a full ecosystem for crypto gaming coins. All right, so they have the Beam Hub right here, which you can see if you launch that. You have all sorts of information about crypto games and just in general what they're trying to be. Is kind of the central station of crypto gaming, not only where you find the games and where you can play the games, but also when it comes to trading in-game currencies, for example. They have their own mainnet, which is an amazing development and product in general. So great project. There's a lot to it. They have a lot of different products. They are supporting a lot of the crypto gaming industry already, sitting at only a $1.27 billion market cap with most of the tokens in circulation. Great. Second one is Big Time, and I'll leave links to all of these projects down in the description. Again, Big Time also has major backing by some major parties, such as the Digital Currency Group, Alameda Research, and Circle. Alameda Research, if you don't know, that's FTX, right? So maybe that's not the best, but Circle is great. The other ones as well. But received major backing. Big Time is at a little bit of a lower market cap at 200 million. Also less tokens in circulation, so that means there will still be some token inflation, which is not bullish. But even if you look at the fully diluted valuation, it's 800 million. In my eyes, still possible to get a 10x. I mean, Big Time, I think, is one of the best developed crypto games out there. You can check that out on their X page as well. They're launching new updates still, and they're launching a major update very soon. I think that's going to be bullish. Personally, I'm quite hyped up about that. But that's great, and this has launched some time ago. But you can see it's a well-developed game. Most of the crypto games out there, I'm a little bit critical about. Big Time is great, and that in combination with the technicals and the other statistics, such as the market cap, makes this, in my eyes, a great hold, I would say. All of these are holds, all right? You can trade them as well. Big Time is quite good to trade, Beam as well. Gala as well, by the way, because they're all quite volatile and they all have quite a lot of volume, but all right. Last one is Gala, all right? And Gala, for me, I think this is, when we're talking about retail coming back into crypto, I think this is the ultimate retail coin. If you zoom all the way out, you'll see that Gala has reached massive prices of about almost $1, which we're not going to get there. A lot of new tokens have been released into circulation, so that means that the market cap right now is already much higher, for example, than what it was back then when the price was much higher. But retail will see that and they'll think, wow, this can still do a 30x, looks great. Gala in general was a retail magnet back in the last bull market as well. So a lot of retail that's returning will see this, will see the price, looks fine. And at the current market cap and what's in circulation right now, it's also not a bad buy, all right? Gala Games, again, they have some other things as well. They have film and music as well, which I've never really been a fan of. But Gala is as far as I know, the biggest kind of hub around gaming in crypto that there is. All right, so they've released and they host a ton of games on here. A lot of them are actually being developed and a lot of them are actually being updated as well. They also have their own marketplace. So it's in a sense, it's similar as Beam. I would say Beam is better, but Gala with the potential it has, looking at retail and looking at the market circumstances where retail is coming back into, Gala is definitely one that you should keep your eyes on as well. And Gala is much better when it comes to volume. So this is better tradable, and they're backed by Binance and DWF Labs. And DWF Labs is known to pump their bags at some point of time. So like I said, when we're technically looking at all of these coins, we're looking at a higher time frame right now. Let me quickly disable this. But what you can see is that all of them are in early stages if this bull market continues, all right, which I do think it will. But all of these coins here are at early stages of reversing, all right. So Big Time has already started an uptrend here, got the bullish breakout here, is now consolidating, and I think it's a matter of time before we're able to break above 20 cents, and that we will continue this reversal, this bullish reversal, into an uptrend, into targets much higher, and it can get there for sure. So that looks great. I think Beam looks very similar. Beam also already got one bullish breakout above this range we had right here, is now holding on top of 2 cents, between 2 cents and 2.5 cents. Small consolidation after a bullish breakout out of a bigger consolidation. This is starting an uptrend. I think this is going to break above 2.5 eventually. Then it's a real uptrend, and then the targets are all the way up here, right? So technically looks great as well. Early bullish reversal, I would say. And then Gala is a little bit more parabolic, as you can see. I would say this has most potential to actually have some deep pullbacks. So when we're talking about accumulating these coins spot, I would say Beam and Big Time are better. Also, especially Big Time looking at the valuation. But this is also technically very bullish. Just broke above a massive resistance level at 3.4 cents. As long as we're holding that, we are very bullish, but we can drop down all the way to 3 and 2.8 cents. And technically, we will still be in the uptrend, which we started at the beginning of November. So those are my main 3 picks. Now, when we're looking at all the gaming tokens, there is a lot of gaming tokens I like, and all of them, or not all of them, but a lot of them will perform eventually, right? So for example, Mana and Axie Infinity, when retail comes back, those coins will perform well. Superverse, I think, is building an amazing project as well. The chart is also extremely bullish, so I'm very bullish on that as well. Echelon Prime is backed by a lot of influencers, etc. So that's also a coin I think you need to keep on your watch list. Pixels is very similar to Big Time, relatively low market cap, real product, and actually I think nicely built game. And there's more like that, but those I wanted to focus on for now. That's what I think you need to know about gaming coins for now. If you do have any questions, anything, let me know down in the comments, or join the Discord, join the Telegram. It's all for free. If you tag me in there, I'll respond guaranteed. All right. So that was it. Hopefully you found the video valuable. If you do have any questions, like I said, let me know. But for now, have a great rest of your day. Take care and bye.